Honestly, guys, we're back again with another video, and today, man, is actually 24 hours after the release of new track Money on Money by Young Thug featuring Future. But most importantly, man,
you identify my bitches with APs. She ain't got an AP, she is not mine.
You cold. He cold.
She belongs to the streets.
I mean, I'm sure that y'all know what this comes from, right?
He cold.
She belongs to the streets.
Honestly, man, I actually always knew that we're gonna make a movie out of that clip right there. Anyways, bro, in today's video, I'm gonna show you how to make a beat in the style of Money on Money. So if you're ready, let's get into it. Yeah. So first thing first, for the melody, we're gonna put the tempo at 120 BPM. And as you already know, man, we're gonna start with Analog Lab, and I'm gonna be using this preset right here, which you can definitely not find anywhere because it's still yet to be released. But I'm gonna give you some more updates on that in the future. But this is the way it sounds. I'm also gonna set the scale of the piano roll on D minor. I actually like the vibe, you know? And I'm gonna duplicate this. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. I'm gonna move the note here, over there. And for the rest, we're just gonna duplicate what we got over there. Yeah, simple stuff, bro. Nothing too crazy yet. Yeah. Now I'm gonna grab another sound just to complement what we got so far, and I'm just gonna copy the first piano roll over here. We're gonna put it onto the next sound. Yeah, very dark, man. Damn, son. Yeah. But instead, what I'm gonna do is to actually reduce the length of the notes, or with halving them. All you need to do, basically, you wanna select all of the notes that you wanna halve, and then as you can see here, we got these arrows that go left and right. You just wanna press Option or Alt. You hold it, and then you drag the mouse just like this, and you just leave it whatever, depending on where you want it to be. And then bam, bro, that's what you got. And I'm gonna duplicate the whole thing. Yeah, still a very basic thing, but hold on a second, man. Now for the next sound, I'm actually using a pad, and all I'm gonna do is to once again copy the piano roll, but in this case I'm gonna use the second piano roll, so this one's that we just made, and we're gonna put it onto the pad here, and let's see how it sounds. You feel me? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. All right, I'm actually gonna reduce the volume a little bit of the first sound. And all I'm gonna do is to actually get rid of a little bit of the low end of the pad. Just like this. Yeah. Alright, bro, as next sound, I actually need something like a texture. So what I'm gonna be using is this one right here. Yeah, this is fire, bro. Unreleased sounds, man. You can't get them anywhere, bro. Just be patient, bro. I'm gonna give you everything. And we're just gonna make a very basic chord progression. Yeah, something like this, bro. Come on. I may even just let him play for just one bar alone. So we're gonna duplicate this whole thing like this. Yeah, I'm gonna reduce the volume a little bit. Alright, now, bro, as next element, we're gonna use a bass. Yeah, something like that, bro. Yeah, that's fire, bro. Hey, man, hold on. It's coming, bro. It's coming. No, I actually feel like there's a little bit too many frequencies in the high end, so we're gonna get rid of them. Yeah. Now for the next sound, man, we're gonna use some strings, and these ones here, they're actually stock from Analog Lab. Now we're just gonna make a simple chord progression. We're also gonna put another one here. Yeah. Fire, man. Let me actually lower down this note here so that we have a little bit of more tension. Now, in terms of foundation of the melody, we literally have everything that we need. Now, all I'm gonna do is to actually put some accents and some other effects just to spice up the melody, because I feel like it's still very monotonous and we don't want to do that. So I'm gonna grab these stock strings and let's just make a very catchy and repetitive melody or something like this. Let me sound like this. Yeah, tight shit, bro. You feel me? Yeah, sound like this. And then we're gonna select all of the notes, so we're gonna shorten them again, as I showed you before, or we're gonna duplicate them like this. We're gonna duplicate the notes and we're gonna halve in the length. Actually, in this case, you know what? We're gonna duplicate them, like we're gonna double the length. And then what we're gonna do is to actually select these ones over here, and we're gonna bring them up once again. Yeah, that's it. Sound like that, yeah. So now that we're done with this, we're gonna render out the pattern. And then as you can see here, this is the audio clip of the pattern that we've just rendered out. So we're actually gonna reverse the sample, and I'm also gonna pitch down 12 semitones, and let's see how it sounds. Yeah. Yeah, fire, bro. Come on, man. All right, let's see how it sounds with all of the things that we got so far. Yeah, you feel me? That's fire, bro. So now, man, I'm actually gonna use another accent. Damn, this one's hard. Shit. And I'm also gonna pitch it up 12 semitones. Let's see how it sounds. Yeah. I'm also gonna put this accent right here. Yeah, it sounds fire. Yeah, just to have a little bit of more texture. Yeah. Yeah, fire, bro. Yeah, man, I think it is actually on point right now. So what I'm gonna do now is to do a little bit of arrangement. So I'm actually gonna get rid of the last accents that I added. Also over here, I'm just gonna keep it over here. Whereas on the last 8 bars, we're gonna remove the other accents. And over here, we're gonna give a little bit of kind of different vibe. As in, we're gonna make this sample here unique. And then we're gonna pitch it out 12 semitones. Yeah, fire, bro. Yeah, it's kind of like more quiet over here. We're gonna see where we can use that part there. As you can see, this is the melody, and it is just dark as hell, bro. Like, there ain't a particular element that it just stands out, like a kind of melody or something like that. It is just dark as hell. Anyways, bro, let's get into the drums. Damn. One thing that I actually want to do to this melody is to lower it down by a couple of semitones. So right now, we're actually sitting at C minor. You feel me? Come on. What you trying to say? So next thing we're gonna do is to hop on Supreme. You already know, man. We're gonna start with a clap. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this one right here. Yeah, very simple bounce, bro. The beat is gonna come hard, man. All right, let's grab an 808. I might go with this one, you know. I fuck with the bounce of the 808, man. This shit gonna be crazy. Alright, man, let's actually put a counter snare. Yeah, I fuck with this one. Bye, bro. We're gonna duplicate this whole thing, you know. Alright, let's get an open hat. Let's go for this one. Yeah. Cold, bro. I like this one, man. Come on. Yeah, this one's cold. I'm actually satisfied with what we got so far, and I'm gonna let you listen. Yeah. Yeah, God, this shit crazy. Hey. Come on, bro, this shit hot. Alright, let's get into the arrangement. I'm gonna put all of the patterns over there. Alright, Alright, one thing that I want to do for the next part here, for the second 8 bars, I'm gonna change the pattern of the hi-hat because I want it to kind of speed up a little bit. So we're gonna do like this, and then we're gonna put all of these notes over here. Yeah. Ah, this shit crazy, bro. Just listen to the change, bro. Yeah. Come on, bro. Yeah. Nah, fire, bro. Fuck with this shit. Anyways, bro, for the last 8 bars, we're just gonna do the same thing here. Very simple thing, bro. Hey, we're gonna duplicate this whole thing. Alright, bro, let's have a listen to the full thing. Don't forget to get yourself a copy of Supreme if you want to get the same exact drums that I used for today's video. Link down below in the description. Make sure that you follow me on Instagram at Stepuz, and also don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're still yet to do it. Let me know down below in the comments what you think about the video, and bro, I'm gonna see you on the next day. Boom.